Speaking of us respecting our time, I wonder if Ubisoft will respect our time when they go to E3 if E3 happens, because they say they'll be there if E3 happens. They
Listen,
say they're gonna have a lot to show.
their average game runtime is 100 hours. No, they don't respect our time.
So like they say they're gonna be there with a lot to show. This is like unofficial E3 predictions. Like, what do you hope or expect from them at E3 if they go?
Hope. I like they have some IPs I care about. A new South Park game would be sick.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Um,
nice.
New Rayman would be sick.
Uh-huh.
I haven't. I'm not a bit like I've never played Beyond Good and Evil, but it always seemed like something that's super cool. So, like seeing if two exists in any state, it's not some crypto scam. Like that'd be sweet, you know.
Do you
Um,
think that's a money laundering scheme at this point?
you know,
It's
it was.
bordering on
It's
it
always been one. How did I not see that? You know,
at
it's
this
the ones
point.
you want to trust the most that are that are always the real scammers.
Splinter Cell. Well, I mean, I doubt it would be there, but they did
Yeah,
announce that
that wouldn't be a
remake.
pop for me, but like at this point, I just would be a fan of Ubisoft putting out games that people actually enjoy. Other than instead of like every time you hear someone talk about the Division or Rainbow Six Siege, they're like, "Well, I play it a lot," and it's just like that doesn't mean it's a good game.
Right, or a new Assassin's Creed. Like again, nothing against Assassin's Creed, but like it'd be nice to see something different from them instead of just pulling out all
Mirage looks
reliable
cool.
again. Mirage, I mean, we haven't seen gameplay. We saw a CG trailer.
I,
The
I
idea
do.
of Mirage is cool.
Assassin's Creed is like the. It's always like a siren because it always releases around release time, and I always feel tempted to like play everything, and then it's like that post game release clarity where you're just like, oh, thank God I didn't spend $60 on that. You know what I mean? Like that would have been a tragedy because it's just like, no, I don't like fucking Assassin's Creed, but those new trailers, somehow the box art always looks cool to me. And I'm just like, oh, maybe this is the, and then it's like, no, it's not.
I
Play
still
whatever
gotta
you're
play
playing instead. Go buy something else. You'll regret this Assassin's Creed purchase.
one of these days. I will start Valhalla. I have not started it yet, but I got it as a Christmas gift. That came out when 2020. Yeah, 2020. That
Yeah.
sounds right. I got
Jeez.
it as a Christmas gift that year. I have not started that game because I was so burned out from Odyssey, which I played earlier that year. I was like, I need a break. I need a break, and I just haven't had the time to go into it. But I'm
The
hoping.
only one that seems cool to me in retrospect is Origins, but then it's like I could probably play that one solo, but I don't know.
Yeah. No, I'm hoping that I would like to see Avatar gameplay from Avatar, Splinter Cell, um, or new Rayman would be cool. I mean, I'm not a Rayman person, but just again, bringing the IP back in some way, shape, or form would be cool.
I love Origins and Legends, so yeah, bring that shit back.
Do
Or a 3D, do a 3D platformer, try and
yeah.
make some of that Mario money, baby. Like I don't care, give me Rayman in some form. I want to jump in that world.
Do I expect Beyond Good and Evil 2? No.
No,
Would it be nice to see as gameplay and not a CG trailer? Yes. Will it happen? God
I
only
don't know.
knows. God only knows what will happen. Um, yeah, with Ubisoft, I never really know what to expect aside from like their old reliables. You can maybe expect something out of nowhere, but yeah, there's just a lot on their plate right now. But it's like so many things that like are still in flux. Do you think Skull and Bones will be there at E3? Do you think that game will still not be out by E3 time?
I 100% believe it will not be there. And I also 100% believe we will see some kind of trailer or something. I'm sure it might even be playable. It's probably the same demo that people played 3 years ago because it's money laundering and or a crypto scheme.
You need that one and Beyond Good and Evil 2 to keep the company afloat. That's what it
Yeah.
is. Hopefully they have some good stuff.